I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. I hear that quite regularly and it always makes me laugh because people say to me, Rowie, you're so lucky. You're so healthy, fit and strong and you're an old lady and you can lift heavy things and you can hike all day and you can work in the garden lifting rocks and logs and moving dirt and sand and soil. You're so lucky. Regardless of your past, health, fitness, strength, headspace when it comes to a human body, can you go into the future as a lucky human being who's healthy, fit and strong? There's a great question to talk about luck. Yes, I have been very privileged and I always start with this. At 13 years of age, somebody said, well, I'll go back even further. At 10 years of age, I was told I was fat. And I was. They weren't fat shaming me. They weren't being nasty. They were just telling me the truth. Isn't that awesome, the truth? So a logical person says, well, I'm fat. Let's do something about it. So at 10 years of age, I started exercising. Is that luck? No, that was a personal decision that I didn't want to be fat. So I started exercising. Now, I didn't know what I was doing. There was no gyms. I'm an old lady. There was nothing. I just thought maybe some sit-ups because we did a bit of PE at school, I think. So I did some sit-ups and some donkey kicks and some side leg raises and I started exercising and I exercised every day. That wasn't luck, that was a decision. At 13 years of age, I did my first group exercise class to music where I actually got up off the ground and got puffed. And I'm sharing that with you because that wasn't luck either. That was... I had to go to PE. I'll rephrase that. I had to go to PE at school. You couldn't get out of it at my school. And that's something I'm very, very grateful for. And maybe that's something that needs to be considered when we come to education and schooling, because what's the point of having a smart brain if you haven't got a healthy body to go along with it? And there is an argument that you won't have a very smart brain if you don't have a healthy, fit, strong body to go along with it. So at 13 years of age, I started exercising to get puffed up off the ground. And that then became my life. And I'm sharing that with you because a lot of people say, Rowie, you're so lucky. But everybody was against me. My luck, I wasn't lucky to have parents that supported me or a school that supported me. Or I had to make my own luck. So I ran away from home at 14 and 9 months, not yet 15. And I started working in the exercise profession. And when I say working, it makes me even feel a bit uncomfortable because I've never worked. I love every single day of my life. I've loved it because I'm doing exactly what I love to do every single day. Is that luck? No, that was a decision. My father wanted me to be a lawyer. I said, no, I want to be an exercise instructor. He pretty much said over my dead body and swore at me in 7 languages because he could speak 7. But I had to make that decision for myself. Now, I wasn't an adult. I was still a child. But I knew inside that this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I had to create my own luck. A lot of people say to me, Rowie, you're so lucky because you were on the young rich list in Australia, one of the richest people in Australia under the age of 40. You're so lucky because you've been wealthy. Hang on a minute. I worked my ass off. I've practiced, trained, educated, learned and kept learning all of my life. None of that's been luck. I've worked 7, and when I say work, I don't like to say that, but I'm using that in general terminology. Because people say to me, Rowie, you work 7 days a week. Yeah, that can't be very good. I don't work 7 days a week. I love what I do. It doesn't ever feel like I'm working. What day is it today? I don't know. And isn't that a great way to live your life? That's not luck. That's creating a life that doesn't matter which day of the week it is, you love every single day. I play and I have play away days, but even on my play away days where I go hiking or biking or snow skiing or working in my garden, I'm still every single day available for my students because I love what I do. And I'm sharing all of this with you not to share my personal story. I'm hoping to impress on you, to express with passion and enthusiasm that you can create your own luck. A healthy, fit, strong body doesn't come from luck. A career or business that you love doesn't come from luck. Now, you have to be in the right place at the right time sometimes. And people call that luck, but you had to be there in the first place. The simple example of that is, I won lotto, aren't I lucky? No, I'm never going to win lotto because I don't buy lotto tickets. So I'm never going to be lucky to win lotto because I don't buy tickets. So you still have to go to the lotto shop and buy a ticket. You have to create your own luck. And that's the thing about being healthy, fit and strong. Of course, it's got nothing to do with luck. What is really cool though is a lot of people think that being healthy, fit and strong requires hours and hours, I've got to do a 45-minute class. I've got to run for 30 minutes. I've got to walk for an hour. I've got to go to the gym 5 days a week. That's the kind of luck I don't want, because to me that's not, that's hoping that you're going to get healthy, fit and strong, doing something that's pretty much a waste of time. And that's why I talk about creating your own luck. I'm lucky to know that you only have to exercise for short periods of intense activity, 10 seconds in the phosphate system, to get puffed, to lift heavy, to be really fit and strong so you can go and do all the things that you want to do. But I didn't learn that by luck either. I had to learn it, and I didn't know it to start with. Yes, I used to teach 45-minute classes. I would never waste my time ever again trying to get fit doing a 45-minute class. I love going out and exercising for hours and hours, but to get fit and strong, because I've learned how the human body works, I do intense high injections of the hardest 100% effort activity that I can possibly do. So I punch the bag, kick the bag, skip, cross trainer, treadmill, hill sprints, anything that gets me puffed for 10 seconds so that I get absolutely 100% puffed to get fit. And then I lift 100% heavy, so as much as I can possibly lift, as many times as I possibly can in 10 seconds in the phosphate system. And when you understand, and this, I didn't learn this by luck, I had to learn that there's a phosphate system, a lactate system, and an aerobic system. The aerobic system's a waste of time because it's long, slow and boring. The lactate system causes, well, it has a waste product called lactic acid, and that makes you feel sick and it makes your muscles burn, and I don't want to work there. I want to get 100% fit and strong so I can go and do all the other things that I want to do. That's not luck. So when people say, Rowie, you've been the same size, the same weight, the same energy level, you're still wearing the same clothes as when you were a teenager, the same size clothes, you're so lucky, of course I have a giggle. Because life is, here's even a better question. Is it possible that if you learn and train and educate and work your ass off and do all the things that you need to do every single day, that's called discipline, do what you should do when you should do it even if you don't feel like it, that you create your own bloody luck? So if you want to be healthy, fit and strong, you can be. You just have to put in the effort. And when I say effort, it's not long and slow and boring. It's short, hard and fast. Isn't that exciting? If you want to have a career or business that you love, that's not luck, and that's just a simple process of do what you're passionate about, keep getting better at it, and add massive value to the people who want to buy your product or service, and you'll have a successful business. Financial planning is a very simple process of spend less than you earn and invest the rest, and that's just a matter of discipline again, because I think as humans we tend to waste a lot of money on stupid stuff, and I certainly used to do that before I learned how to. I wasn't lucky, I had to learn how to look after my money. I was earning thousands of dollars as a teenager, but I didn't know how to look after that money. I didn't know how to invest it wisely. So I had to learn that wasn't luck. So being on the young rich list as one of the richest people in Australia under the age of 40, that didn't come from luck. That came from education, learning, training and hard work, adding value, adding massive value to yourself and to other people's lives. And then great people in your life, that's not luck either. There's always going to be horrible people in the world, and there's always going to be people that do horrible things and treat people badly. But you don't have to have them in your life. You don't have to accept that kind of behaviour, do you? Great people in your life is not luck, and I think this is the ultimate, isn't it? Be a great person. Then if you attract great people into your life, that's lovely, but you're only going to attract great people if you are a great person. If you treat people badly, expect that you're going to have bad people in your life. If you treat people disrespectfully, expect that you're going to have disrespectful people in your life. If you treat yourself terribly, then why would you have great people in your life? It just makes sense, doesn't it? But the beautiful thing about that, if you do the things that make you love you, so if you respect yourself, if you're healthy, fit and strong, if you're doing a career or business that you love every day, if you're financially free and not stressed about money, if you've got a great sense of humour and you love your life, is it possible, not by luck, but by damn hard work, training and education, that you'll also attract great people into your life? But what if you don't? Who cares? Because you love who you are, you respect yourself, and life can be lived every single day the way you want it to. Not by luck, but by choice. I'd rather live by choice. How about you? I choose to be happy, healthy, fit and strong. How about you? Woo-hoo-hoo!